that and 2 in a second. We'd ask everybody, especially the kids, to be very quiet while it's on. There'll be a 15-minute break in between the 2 acts. Now, we hope you enjoy it all. Good night.
Tobacco smoke.
Tobacco.
In the name of all that's dead and gone, wouldn't you take out your pipe and smoke it, and not be humping yourself there like a cat staying in milk?
Clapper?
No clapping left to your own.
Am I to be scolded night and day in my own house? It was a sore day my son took you for a while. What a happy home we had until you came into it. Fitting for you to be having 3 or 4 children put for you at this day of life.
I had my fortune. Wasn't going to want to roof over my head I came here. I could have done better if I bided my time.
No, what you do. And the shop you came out of. And the cabin you came out of. Where you used to drink your tea out of the jam pot with a bunch of cup of food. And these gentlemen didn't tell me about yourself. And I sparred you.
You have nothing else to do but talk. Say no prayers you should be this honourable days, instead of tackling with your back tone. Where was your poor Ramadan son before I came here? Pulling bobtail out of the ground with his in it. Run around like a half fool with his head hanging by him. You give me the pew with your rancher. Take out your dirty loony in the pipe and close your government. I have something else to do beside arguing with you.
I'm held up after leaving the village. Run field bike from in front of me. She's tired and worn. I'm good to meet fast on the road.
Schoolmasters and morning guards. And I suppose you expect me to have dinner ready to any time of the day you decide to go home.
Oh no, we've cookery class behind us today. All the girls are back in there. We had free cafe with Dutch walk for the girls. It was lovely.
Free cafe? Saints preserve. Out walking to Japan where you should be, my girl. Instead of getting your head filled with high notions. You will come to know good Ava, like the one that went before her.
What did she mean, Brent? The one that went before. Who was she referring to?
No, man, that woman's bad. Oh, sweet, bad stew to what's gone out.
She meant my mother, didn't she, Brent?
Sure, your mother.
Well, Brent, it was my mother, wasn't it? What did she mean?
Your mother, God rest her soul, was my daughter. She wouldn't dare draw down her nails. She's only poison factory child. Wind and steam. Didn't she always that? If she didn't get it out of her mouth would break out and boils and sores all over her. You were worse than to take notice of her.
Brent, all I know about my mother is she died when I was a baby. Anytime I've asked questions about her, you've all put me off and told me that you didn't know or that you'd forgotten. And my father, you say he was drowned. No more. What I want to know is, what sort of man was he? Was he funny? Was he handsome? Why wasn't he here by my mother's side when I was born?
He was in England. Surely he couldn't be here when he was over there. He was drowned a few days after you were born. Coal-minded he was, when the waters rushed in and trapped him. Away over me.
What was I like when I was born? Am I like my father now, or like my mother?
Questions. Questions, nothing but questions. You are a fine, common lump of a baby. Well, I remember the night you were born. The doctor came to the village in the motor cab. I saw the two round big balls of fire coming up the Boreen. The old people said it was the hookah. But what was on it? The two headlamps of the car shining in the darkness. The old people sweep the batteries and make a deal.
Tell me more about my mother, Granny. She was pretty, wasn't she?
She was pretty. She was pretty. Ah, she was handsome.
Go on, Granny. Tell me more.
What more is there to tell?
There's a wonder who took her backside in the day of about 58. Is that what you're learning at the convent? Your uncle and I worked ourselves to the marrow of the bones to give us schooling. And the minute I turned my back, you'll go heckling with that old broody woman in the corner. Someday that pipe will take fire out of his heat, and you'll go up in a big black ball of smoke and ashes.
If I do, it's my prayer that the wind will blow me in your direction. Then I'd have the satisfaction of taking you with me. Oh, you're born well. You're as dry as the hogs of hell inside.
How would you tongue out, woman? How dare you catch your curses inside in my own house? Didn't my fault I had no child? Enough that the children in that time. I have every right to this house. I paid dear for my share.
I was here before you.
Ah, but you won't be here after me.
Ah, but God, you fix that now, you.
Take your books and get to your room. Is it wrong when you think we're Keane now? I'm sure the nuns would like to get more conduct. What nonsense have we been filling the girl's head with? She'll be as cracked as the crow if she listens to you. Wasting her day at her studies. When I was college in my father's house, I worked from dawn till dark to decide my fortune.
A pity you'd stay in your father's house. A half-starved cock of a bigger. The Spanish blood galloping through his veins like a litter of hungry greyhounds.
Oh, woman, be careful with your free tongue. Twill be up inside your head. You mind your corner of the house and I mind mine. A great function for a woman with nothing.
The cat on the beach.
Come in, Nicholas.
I will on by the fear. As anyone would look.
I'm as much alone as I'll ever be. Come in, will not? You look like a sheer player in the doorway.
I'm dealing with fear for all that, but it means matchmaking and making love between people like this way there. You know, like this.
What's all the secrecy from washing? You look like you've something to tell.
There's a quite much thing in there this evening. When the man knows there's a man in the whole thing in the road.
He's gone to the village to raid upon us.
Ah, great money in the bottom these days. There's never could be anything I tell you. You know, there's more money you want us to make in a match.
If you think I can spend the evening listening to Bolenski, you can go to the road for yourself. What is it they brought you on? Out with it?
Then isn't he a cop?
So, never get another room. But you can shout to the heavens for all the attention they're paying off. It's that and matchmaking you can't buy. It's ends and no feet for nothing.
Well, she John Lou never business with people of good heart. There's someone who wished for the general. You will take the call inside. She saw he has seen her waiting with this man in the village. He's very intent. You know, I've been both he was talking about him. She just said, "Hello, woman."
By any chance, I can hear you say before. What is she at school then? And any legitimate to crown on. She is no longer just a father. And the mother is dead the most of 20 years. Shame on her.
That's fierce bunch of that woman. Great teacher. Whatever she is fascinated as a woman.
Wrong. You have great talk.
Ah, but she has something we've never seen more than it is. Here's the youth. And the face of the figure that turned over it. Here's the youth back to the home in the yard. Here's the day before that comes on.
Oh, me? What was saying about all me?
One woman would tell the palace. Quite not the figure be what she is. She had a black face of the womb to a 40. And all they mentioned was taken with her. What he certainly knows all that. You have a wish over here.
Who has the wish?
There's no opportunity between the parents and me. John daughter, the man.
Sean daughter?
Old woman, they need of what they say. He has a grass of 20 cows and fat cattle besides. And he has the hold of the money.
And he's as old as the hills.
Like matter if he does bear the boat. He's a happy thief. With the man going for women breaking out through him with the kettle. No true. The young man after you of marriage and he's ready to be partner of marriage. This man has the temple. He's with the channels of the way. He's quite right, hello. There's a good reward for all concerned. Don't be hated to be coming together.
You would like all the matchmakers. You would make a horse of the need to make a bargain.
Give the host himself. Nothing to be done with, only walk in and take off. There's a servant waiting, and a servant yellow. Spring water in the backyard and a pony on top for one to the beach.
Sean daughter. There's the wrong penny to her name.
No money is going to take it out. Guess what he'll give money to happen?
He'd give money? That's the first guy ever heard of a farmer giving money instead of looking for it. What will we get next?
His raging good at the priest. And those story girl, the old man and the young woman. When the straw comes on this way, there's no to open it. So she's along and he's up all the way.
You say he gives money to her?
Well, every time we fall off, we want. Who will the stop us to move the other countries?
And what's the rule? It means out of the goodness that would have to play in her hand.
Well, there's a 100 pound for being.
She's gone. She's high not.
What be it? With high notions or no high notions? You're the one that knew me here. In she away to it. There's a little bed lying around the parish. She wants like into it. Tell her who put all the way to the country home. Into the talk of the songs and dancing the hill of the street. Into the thick puddle and all sweating in her bosom. Didn't every day to want to come to nowhere.
The other is flighty like a coal. Stretch my body back the horse.
You see, please, honey. Lady Dowd tell the way to graze. You got out the man's name where I know that. The way there, see that? You could say the grave in years. Taking the box of the house being gone.
She can't come over to him. It's all romance. Some days, yes. Would get too hard for comfort. 20 cows in one one. She do no better for all the airs and graces. Look at the match I made. 4 cows on the side of a mountain and a few acres of bog.
Remember the 200,000 shares on the stairs?
I consider. Don't want to be against it. She has the child and together in her hand. They're as thick as thieves, the pair of them.
3 goals. Stick, 5 stick. Sure, the front chances. Point close, and then be all the nerves. The house is like a bishop's palace. First pair for the every wall, and your back well posted every way. Like no queen.
And I hear it is
I'm not
£200 into the bargain.
I'm not really the whole woman as well.
What way, eh?
And that would make it hard to back the tree go outside.
I'd be clear and clean of there.
The chance of one pass away again.
Would you take that woman, do you think?
You know the man. How many years has Sean died in the world? How many years has he been searching the country for a young wife?
Would he take that woman, I won't
Did he have anything to do till he gets tired?
Oh, it would be a great day to the house. Years I've suffered with the children. Always full of hate for me. I'd give my right hand to have that old hang out of my way yet.
Well, no, leave the car. The wife is home.
Why should that young rip be sent to a convent every day? She'll be out working with a farmer. Good money going at her. Because her fool of a mother begged her the deathbed to educate her.
The what was he?
It is worse. It's against nature. She'll have her eyes open.
I often wonder how you did that.
I won't suffer long more.
You know where a woman did that? There was going in the corner after to come by the sea.
Who said? What did he say?
Don't come down to me. You wouldn't want to fool me and give them on bed sleeping. I know what you're like. It's a long house in the life. I know what it's like to be alone in a house. And the only sound you'll hear, the sound of a sigh. Sigh of fire dying in the top. But you're young, what's the water? I think it's in the man. I know what the man has to do when he has no home to lie down with him. If the swing's hot. Well, you have to walk out under the black sky at night and every eye is closed and sleep. So you should get it. You have the man, you have the companion. Waking and sleeping, he's there in the flesh and blood. And there's the one will between him. Take the rock and the spoon. I will wait.
Yes, he said.
No, so you want to car. Listen, one. I've called this way and leaving with my van. We went to a harbour. Nah.
What's all the proof for? Is it how the hinges of the door are worn? I must be make nice whenever we go with the bitterness to see on. Oh, the tiny tank for the baby.
Would you see the girl hungry? I know you would come on being Sean over. There's nothing good brings you here to stay the week. With the name snapped in you. I was in all the care before you. You'd sell your soul to the devil for the drink of fucking me.
Ah, hey! Consumptive old hey! See them be the consumptive old hey! Man, the young one, I'm going to help devil.
Wished. I get that little can road. You think they'd come up in the village? Clear where we go? Clear where tonight? Mind? I come around to myself in my own life. He has a great love for a few pounds.
I have no man here by nightfall.
You're back.
Aye.
How much today?
I have all the skillet.
How much money do you make?
£16.10.
£1/2, look.
How much was the single bottle?
It's just together is autumn.
A great day's hire. Will it last?
That will last. That makes a great change from begging and pinching. Little crowds often on the half field. You should see the shopkeepers in the village today. Next thing in birds ever. Calling out their names when we passed those roads. I remember a day not so long past in the house by the throat. And I wouldn't give the half like a flow without the money down. The boat is on the other foot now. With horses like his, and the pigs and the calves, and they're making such a high price. Money is the best friend the man ever had.
We'll mind whatever penny we make.
That's that, we'll mind it. Dead woman.
The spuds are wild. I'll make a mother of England for her. Sit down the coffee, there's something I can say to you.
Yes. Hi.
Sit here. It's about Sive.
Sive? What is it about Sive?
How will I have to tell her? There's an account of a match for Sive.
For Sive? A match? A round simple woman. Does not since remain into it all. She is only a child. She didn't go on to school.
She's old enough. The grass of 20 cows. A farm free of debt. Money rotten there.
She has no option. And what farmer that size would have her without money?
You'd be glad to have her. Money or not? We don't think of 20 rich cows and security for the rest of the days.
She is different. She has book clubbing. She'll taught me this year to matchmaking. I'm her uncle, and when my sister died I gave her my moderation by her. The girl is too young. She has no father, and I'm responsible for her.
Was it your fault I asked her that her sister died? Was it your fault that she gave birth to the girl? Or was too free with men?
Yes. She was young in the ways of the world. She paid dearly for her folly, that it was. She dressed to call me a bit for herself.
Now listen to me. The child was born outside of wedlock. That much is well known from one end of the parish to the other. What better can she do for herself when the chance of comfort is calling her? There's a fine farm waiting her, with servants to tend her, so her hands will be soft and clean, and the women of the parish will be up to their eyes in cowdom and puddles. What better can she do? Who will take her with the slow and the young hanging over her?
I don't know, woman. I don't know what's best.
You know as well as I do that what I say is best for the girl.
Maybe so. But who was the man who would marry her fortune and he having that fine man house? Well?
Sean Dorset from Butter to him.
Sean Dorset!
A respectable man with a good bit of way by him. And if he made with your little mother too, sorry to take us for company, would you be wonderful?
Never! If the sun, moon and stars rained down on the heavens to split the ground under my feet, never! So it never come to pass will ever put the life in me. What demon is that into all the rudy should think of such a thing? Him high was a boy, Sean Dorset was a man. The right he should be thinking of. Like you get bullied with him a second time, warm and exhausted, his love with all the man.
You were hasty to condemn. Will you sit down and hear me out? We have the house here to ourselves with our woman gone as well.
Never! If the Son of God walked the road to death again, she won't after the door of his house.
Will you sit down, man? You'll take flight.
Sit for what? Sit in it. They give me after the greatest nonsense within the whole world of the world. You can't be in your right mind.
There's a gift of £200 for us if there's a marriage. Think of the shaft would give us. How many times would we bend your back to make it? Long enough we were scraping. You said it yourself. Consider it, widow. Sive will be well off, and we'll be rid of more than her charges.
No, no! A million thousand times no! It would sleep with me for the rest of my days. To the kinch the grand my bald woman. Will you think of it? Sive with that whole caps of a man, Sean, don't you?
Will you sit down and be fed by me?
There's that finished girl no talk. Will you leave me alone?
Go away. Go away with you. Go away, man of straw.
I ain't no man of straw. Leave me alone, will you?
Why?
I never saw such emotion. Of course I saw Tomashi Sean with a matchmaker, and he's sneaking over more from this house. And next I saw Mike, and he was rushing out here as if the devil were after him, and left us on Nina running after Mike, and she called out his name. What's going on with all? I'm doggone mad.
You better not speak on here. Tell you trouble. My glad I'm all right is for you or any of your game.
I should have some calls on him without nobody here beside myself. I was up the road making over James Donald. Where is she?
Try to do.
Ah, come on, you all stay in her. You know what I mean?
Sive? Sive? It's Hobie's here.
Liam, what brought you?
I was just passing by. It's quite about the business.
You're because I Athea, Mike and Mike, we have a video.
Be careful, Lydia, and keep watch. If there's a thing you found together, there'll be no more peace in this house.
If I can, if I don't come to time,
I think you crack it down anyway.
be careful, Uncle Mike hates you.
I should harm he does. He might not hate me as anybody.
I wonder what me and Uncle Mike are doing involved.
Who knows? I saw watching Sean Lua, imaginators. They here 2 while back.
Marshall Sean Rowe. What's that the other ones?
Nothing good at work. Imagine. They've been married between 2 people who never saw each other before.
Horrible.
This gets necessary in country places.
It's horrible, Nick. Would you marry someone you never saw before?
Oh, I love it with you, Sive. I love you. How would I got in with you?
Oh, Liam. Better go. If we're home together,
I'll wait tonight until you come.
if I don't come, go home. Call the lawyer recently back.
Oh, you know, they won't come.
Look, if I don't come, I will show you who's wrong.
Try to come if you can.
How's this, I said? I don't know doing my whole thing to go out there on a boat break across my yawning.
He's passing by.
He was passing by, he was like a rat. He saw the next time he came scaring and shaking when we were outside.
Look, he's not playing, he's not sneaking.
But you won't find.
No blame to Sive.
You know your breed, fool. I know what you are. I know what you're looking for.
There's no need to sound so dirty about it.
I know what you're after, fool.
Well, I make no denial of it. I'm after Sive.
I know what you're after.
You know one thing and I know another. I say I'm after Sive and nothing more than that. I love her.
You do. Like we're snake of a question that dubbed her mother Maria and told her likewise. Like we're snake of a question that tricked her mother with the promise of marriage and left her a child with no name.
I know who Sive's father is. It's no fault of mine.
It's the fault of our question here, the one bloody breed.
You know as well as I do he would marry her. And you know he went across to England to make a home for her. He didn't know she was with child when he left.
You bring what care well that though. Quick clubs and book reading. Like all want to, like your bloody question.
He died, didn't he? So what more do you want?
I want for you to leave here and to get away from Sive. What I want to do is never set eyes on her again.
You will not command the lives and happiness of 2 people who love each other.
I am not command, you cheat. Go on, get out of here. You upshot, you. Go on, go.
You shall see.
Go on, you cover up, go on. Mina! Mina! Mina!
on to the back and at the end of the morning in. Someone is coming aboard. Who's out?
Right, you John and John Boyd to the book here. Where are you around these guys?
Come in, Lydia.
There's no call when you raise this, Keane came forward back. Come on into the call, John, please. There's a wind coming around the home with tanks in the wall.
You're welcome here, Sean, daughter. We'll look it up to the fire and let him get on board as we're going.
No thanks, Mrs. Janet. I'll sit over here. I would like to be anyone.
So here, George, agree with you. He's soon the call coming out the way. Get the position. No, that was my son. You wouldn't like to meet him in some place. No, we went to the minute. After the cops of blood, where's my wife? She's very much over the deal.
Maybe that might have mind for a more foot here.
The kettle is very near to mine.
No offense.
We're just at the authorizing from the table. You wait, you can't want to say.
She's there, plenty now for your money.
So good you are going to put us aboard for us. Ah, the book doesn't listen. You know, mine is to say, I have to rest for wages to my youth. But I make sure they make no. But I can't maybe with the shoes spent by the morning and night. What's not before that before?
Portrait.
That is what they was wearing. There's a poem going to a book. I had to think the woman the cycle back the years. The way it goes. The rifle sharper is a soonish one. And the hottest bug is a soonish cold. And the young man vows their soon forgotten. Oh, where a young man will not make for all.
I won't like him for the rest of mine, John.
They give me big fight. I did not teach sports fight. But they're filled with robbery and a bad tongue and chocolate. Oh, the thieves, the scoundrels.
Where a boy, Sean? You must have great person to follow. A man with your gentlemanly nature.
Oh, oh, oh.
He's as white as the book. Deep as the wood, sharp as a sail. There's no inch of what comes to the man.
Give us the wrong one to watch. I bet any piece of the best you'll ever have.
Big London, Irish. I say this from the get. It was from my grandfather I brought it. A nice tasty bit of 40 duties. Shiny master did you down. You're the prey from his farm. He was caught and he was buried in the dung. When the dung was striking out, he was up in like a trap. When the dung was striking, he was up in like a
Haven't you the own all over?
Some boys these days.
Size, shine. There's a small joke. There's a favour. Didn't the lass of the rain washed it away and talk? Would you by any chance go on the road down and go to the one again and have a Seamus Dormer's cottage and taking him on the lawn of rain in the morning? He's working in the cottage, sure he had no need to consent. You can tell him to record for the law.
I will.
She's a gift for Almighty. She'd turn on her feet from whatever she's at to be a pet.
Because it's done. I'm telling the real first which one.
Thank you for the use of it.
It is a strange thing that they did all with it cut across the mountain. Right, if you completed it, John can't with me. I wouldn't be great. Hopefully put together the having a file to put it all in. The short put the great company put into a young actor of their companion on the road.
There's no need for Mr. George to come with me. I know the road well enough to walk this every day.
Of course we do. Who would know it better? We'll treat it with justice. For the poker. I'm a mad great guy that will call the fire one in his head. That's what I tell him, meeting Black Lord. There's a mad moon in the sky tonight, but the stars don't stand my road with the switch.
I just had a share of stones with you. There is young cat, I can't do it, just walking by.
I'm not afraid of Jack or the cooker.
Who would feel like you didn't care to the Lord that is taking his big wood?
It is that way to be going. But you know, I've been yours by the marching cat. They're all the fashion these days. Great saving in the feet. And by all accounts, just wings that you be draining if you were. Good night, y'all. God bless.
Be stone. Now the blossom.
The woman mustn't know. They get a little on good time. And no need to get her. We'll come over and like the summer tide.
You can't follow every detail. There was less between him and the years to be very gentle. She'll never take with him to too much festival.
I don't forget the money. There's a soft ball somewhere in your head, man. And I don't forget this evening and in school.
I know. Money is a great temptation. But as long as one hit to heal. Sive is young, with a grand by her. She'll be driving a blow with you, man. So the way young girls will be here.
Listen to him. Go. And I'm going to try to more like to do with both. You do ever get more love with him, you're not careful. If you ever do more love with him later, I don't think it's too close to that. If you tell you which way the little Shannon Road, I'll take a look at you the final part of my video. You got a sticky snout into the bed cabbage. But they're off the back of the fattening pig. With the whistle of the fatness floor. You hear on chocolate away from the ball. I'm sure it's 200 or to do before all of the kids. And whoever said that he never once devil was talking about God to a bit of fight away. Or like they come to something much the old street. Just a big many fools who are there. And the hero gathered in the boat love. The woman will think, you were only one way if you put the hand out in the body of God.
You won't know what to talk.
We make no boast there of what they says. Why did we do some choice what was wrong? They was a young man, 20 years ago. They got a question. But they need to make it a law.
You had love?
They wish for a yellow on the other side of the mountain, which was part of the use. They got plastic in it. There was a fight for Kurvas in my father's house. But nothing on the age, he is both to the door, they needed to finish. My father was in Namada. He took by his one hand. He hanged himself in the tree of the house. They took him back. I swear to you, he'd never hanged himself. Only he knew that my 2 pigs would pay for his wife in the road.
What did you want to story you're after?
Well, that's no. As a widow woman with a small left to the side of the village, on the counter scene in 1913.
She'll be blessed for you. Look at for watching clothes. Look at for a kiss behind the ears.
There's this fool. Or which one is that? He had 5 months enough. But this constant training on this false habit would get away. You see him after this year's work. And he looked like an actor in the play.
There's no fear of him.
He was here this evening.
You miss nothing.
We'll have to come into the house before them. And it might interest you to know that she has been seen on at least one occasion. Joking now, if you can beat school back in one day.
This is more serious than I thought, and we'll have to shop. I don't want to go the same road as the mother.
And no woman must know about it. I never told us. Which means she's on their side as well. And it's probably even encouraging silently. Now there's one easy way to stop that sort of thing. And that's to move side into the west room where I can keep my eye on her. And her only means of coming and going will be to our bedroom.
But that we don't want to be enough. We will cut out our chances of meeting. If we give the word one come to school, but then finish the school, you could say that you would never to manage it. You need a bed, or else.
There's no fear of him, I tell her.
All right. There's no fear of him. He came far away from here. We'll have to have trouble inside, I'm thinking.
Who is thinking? No, again. Wouldn't you have the good word anyway? Why you were talking to things around, please, and love it? What did we do when we tried to make another finish? Didn't take the stairs, did you go to that graveyard? What did you when we take the 2 people together in the middle of it?
Quickly get the money.
I'm going to, it's only half a move. A different one. When the ring, it doesn't feel that, and that's before. I delete wait until I get the cops to be crawling. Before I come to the morning. A warning. You can name that whole one. If you have to make this a trouble.
I should make theatre.
Here she has enough. No question this all tonight. Maybe never stop in the morning. No long day before me tomorrow. Easy Keane, going to be.
I will do that great for sorry.
She needs to be alright. Nothing matter. There's no way from home for looking up the best.
Don't worry, Jim Jonas. The Lord of our head broken back. That one went Sean Joseph. Oh, Sean Joseph? He was on the road down to me. We passed him by coming here, Jonas. He made a drive for me. He nearly tore the coat off there. My man is down in the kitchen, but he made no attempt to follow. What is the meaning of all that?
Tis the nature of the man-child, not more. You'll find that men are like that. Being old doesn't change them one bit. It's not.
He got the life out of it. I never expected it. so I think it's stand by them.
It has the nature of a plan. You know what I think? There's strange dooms going on between me and Martin Chandler.
Are you going to be there for the night, gossiping? A nice sleep with the nose to them about. Clear away from there after that. Waste an idea. Go on.
There.
Pot ready. You still hear him going by on top of everything else? Or is it how you're trying to fight with him for the neck?
His age, you know, to do that. The pot is as hot as ever, Phoebe.
And why didn't you say so? Sitting there in the way of everyone.
Mate, don't break him. He's having enough to eat it besides he's having enough for a lousy old woman with no child to rock of the grave.
The fact of my hand show you all head. There's no good enough. And you can criticize it always. Children bring nothing but misfortune. Didn't you see your own? The good in their character. And the God you condemned me for my lack of child. Keep an eye to the bread. I'm going out to get the cows.
Are you sure this is the cow's old one?
What's behind that?
We don't know what's behind that.
Come out with what you have to say. And don't be going around in circles like a salmon in a pool.
My word.
Is it how you twisted inside the roots of the double mane the whole time?
I have what mane and I like. God gave me my tongue, not you.
Not with your mane and me would have strange names. What's behind your words?
That's right, we don't know, French, you know well what's behind my words. What's the secrecy between yourself and Martin Chandler? What's bringing that old man Chandler to me day in, day out? Will you have to go all cancel me?
What is it to do with you?
It's my granddaughter that's concerned.
Oh, your granddaughter. And you know a woman who her father is? Maybe you'll tell. Thanking me for her heart, she should be the fine match I'm making for her. Putting myself out to place her in a gentleman's house.
Suiting yourself as always.
Ah, go to hell. Come in, Edward.
There's no door in the last house you were in.
The deaf ears are back to the oracles. We'll company to them, thinking.
Who's on the road?
Father and son. But brothers likewise, and the pair of them are something they did.
Who's that?
Don't think of it. That's what happened to some part of the lawn. Two robbers who have no liking for me and mine.
Yes, good people, you own their own, and good friends when needed.
You know you own. But they know them as robbers. I cook my throat because I have had to matchmaking.
I've been proud to own them. They're coming here for many years.
With their hands out and the mouths open by them. Nothing more and nothing less than beggars.
They're the travellers, people, the people of the road. They're above the biggest men.
And
feels to be young one and small one. We could be praying for an old prayers whenever we get the notion to kneel. But this humanity with her fine appearance and her name for generosity.
What is it you want?
No more than a dozen of sugar, another steam of tea. We have the caravan beyond the steam road. Liam Scoop with this man, he gives the side of it all. We have our own accoutrements. It does the giving of tea and sugar with kind of hand that gives it. If there isn't in there, it does the giving of a silver piece. There are two Tomashi and Sean rule the mountain, making it in plenties.
I wouldn't like to make one by silver. The half the country looking for me to walk on the waters. Why should the men beg when they're walking falling after them? Catalan! Your best. Your mighty best.
May the snails devour his corpse and rain to harm him. May the devil sweep the hairy traitor soul. He's as greedy as the soul, as the crow behind the plough. A black man from the mountain shining road.
You'll give nothing. Is it how you think tea and sugar are made by wishing?
That's right, give nothing. Give nothing. There's not been the Lord going around with his silent death. Tea, sugar, power. The chicken of two biggest robbers walking on the roads of Ireland. Take a look at the fields. A shot meat and a half fool. Two was for one was going on with some straight and half the country. Right away to this very old caravan. And you'll be disgusted and respected people.
Catalan, your best. Your almighty best.
Road from Betty's fair, sure, and it's a man will fail. From here to see and pass your idle time. Only men quite bold, saying you might bring the old. And the old man happens the money for the child.
Your story away. Come on, keep what you have to say. Don't be hiding behind the words of a half fool.
The talk of the palace that Sean's out of the farmer is not any young girl of this house. If their tales are true, then there are young girls inside. The people are saying it's a strange match for a young girl at the beginning of her days to be marrying an old man at the end of his. They say that he's trouble to keep the spark alive inside him. And they say that she's the flower of the parish.
How dare you cast your aspersions under this roof?
Well, it's only what the people are saying. They say that he's the man that brought it all about. That he'll score well out of it. It's only what the people are saying. That's the common word everywhere our feet takes us.
And what is it to them? Aren't you aware of the way we conduct ourselves? Is it the first time a young girl married a man older than her? She's matching well for herself.
Oh, there's no one saying otherwise.
Is the devil's work that switches?
We'll come calling them as the wind. Maybe not near place. We'll come all the same, welcome or not.
And we always welcome here for tax for coffee.
That is the change of the times, old woman.
It'll be a great change. The likes of me, you would hear what it is great you put in place of dirty beggars.
Martin, I'm looking at you and I'm listening to you. And I'm telling you what you are. You're the bladder of a pig, the labels of a hound, the sting of a wasp, and you'll die roaring. Catalan, your best, your mighty best.
May the snail devour his corpse and the rain do harm him worse. May the devil sweep the hairy traitor soul. As greedy as the soul.
Who would be spreading my private affairs around the country? You're a long woman. With your husband beating the world with his face. Your great company went down and left the back door.
Go on, you old wretch. Answer the man. Where's your stiffness gone to?
With the county home jammed on the face,
dependent upon people who work and scrape to make ends meet.
Yeah,
Yeah, go on, say it. Go on, all I say.
yeah, did you talk a while ago when the composer was gonna, I tell my son about you when he comes home the way you're at me.
Make your son cares about you. Long ago you should have been put in your place. Small, thanks to short for the freedom you have here. Would you not even your head off when there's many now with a good age walking the roads? Without a roof above or a bed beneath them.
So the county home is put to the job of the rebels. Don't say them and the chickens and heads out of the window, watching the visitors coming and going and talking to the mothers and coming to them away with it. And to the sport the cock to see a packing off the pot full of air from the couple of sports. And your woman come to the stage of the east with the lighting for the plate in the back here. When Georgie was when he was dead, they roared this, these two here from the woman. So the madness for the pipe was here. They're buried in the middle of the night with static living in and of one family. The servant some people did often know it off.
She'll change.
You could feel them on the board.
She'll change.
Walking
She's not no problem without becoming a course altogether.
It'll be out with all the rest of the records.
Will she walk the road? Far from it. Where is the independent woman we had in her? Go on. Go on and put the line for it. Go on and put your bag in your back. And go begging from door to door. Will she go, do you think? Will she? No, not go. What a fool she'd be to ever find water by it, with the pipe handy by her, and the good tables of 3 meals a day.
There's an actuary singing this one.
No, those shack fences are all rich. Sit there day in, day out, taking all you can get without a word of thanks. You're like a puss by you, like the child in the cock feeding herself.
Like the child in the cradle.
Is it my fault that your son is a tired woman from a man?
I look and hang one tack.
She's born the day she gets over.
I say it again, there's an actuary of sin in this house.
See those salmon that be swimming in the deep hole to the river. They'll be fighting and making the use of it, which is all good. His age will do the trick. There's a mountain over the years. Age is a killing streak. He can have a grist, he doesn't that. Oh, who's telling?
When will you give the money?
And the valve of the wind, if there is a wind enough before. And he would put the middle.
She told us to be done about me telling her forever.
Which not she said it for our boat.
What's the need of that?
But my mind was is.
Well, you can rest your mind. She'll marry Sean's daughter, and that'll be the end of it.
It's glad to hear the good word very well. But they may as well tell you, they not tell us we have the heart in her.
Besides now, when she comes in, pass them the time of day no more. They know me about your business. And leave the rest to me. She's work for a woman now.
You would put the best things before her.
Gather yourself and be ready to go what now?
Put the very best things before her and they're happy out. We'll have a pack road. What about the lady?
She danced to my tune.
It's a school, I love it. Did you ever hear?
Vice, you got punched again. I talked from beyond the class.
Hey, that's a big one. Look at the rest in the days. The one missing notice some of your own tackles. A, B, C, D, E, that one.
Goodbye, Sir Marshall.
Choose the bicycle for the phones.
We'll have to do something about it for sure. I tell yourself to be able to look out for a pair of new shoes in the village for us. Well, I went out for a takeover by the way for the dinner. That's a piece of sweet cake I could wear. No, she tired after a bit.
No, don't bother the tea. I'll take it for dinner.
A cup of mix, though. It must be a niece who must get away from the nuns and the books. For sure, we want to have much more at school than now. And you together in the parish will give that right hand to have the chance before. But don't think about it now. Think of the 100,000 and the fine clothes and perfumery. Think of the hundreds of pounds of friendly checks that come in the door to you. And the 7 buy and the 7 get the ball and over.
You don't know what.
Sit here, child, and drink your milk. You would have your grandmother with you. Will you think it's a joy to give the poor old woman to have the room of such a fine house? And to see you settled there? I'd give my right hand to be in your shoes.
Please, you don't know what you're saying. How can you ask me such a thing?
Now, tomorrow himself will call to the convent and tell the Reverend Mother you won't be coming in anymore. Sure, what would a grown-up woman like you want spending your days in the middle of children?
I could never live with that young man. Fancy the thought of waking in the light of day. Oh my God, no, I couldn't even think of it.
Nonsense, sure, that's enough. Have sense in yourself. I know what you're going into. Do you think I would not gainsay you because of the flesh? Think so? Sit here, child, and drink your milk. Will you picture yourself off to the chapel every Sunday in your motor car? And your head in there and you're giving a nod look out the window at the poor orchards and their donkey and cars.
Imagine what the girl at school said. Imagine going to a dance with him. Or going to the chapel with him.
All I know is that you'll be independent. You'll have no enemy when you have the name of money.
I don't know what to think or to say. I don't want to give offence, but I will never marry such a man. I won't marry at all.
You will change. You will change when you think by yourself in the misery you live in. When you think of the way you were born.
Surely you don't remember when I was born. Nobody ever told me about my father and mother, or what sort of people they were.
I tell the tale. Himself could never bring himself to say it. You think you're some kind of blemish that should be hidden, and sure what was it? Only the work of nature. Your mother, God grant her a bed in heaven, was a nice life of gal. Your father took himself away quickly out of these paths, and if he's alive, never made himself known.
But my father, what had he done in England?
Your father would never have fact God to forgive him. He straightened his sails and disappeared like a mist in the name of Ireland. And no wonder your poor mother died of the shame. Do you think 'tis how two people will stay apart forever who have blood becoming a flood in their veins? It's the way things happen. The sound of fiddles playing in every hornpipe, the light of a moon on the paved masonry, the whispered voice, the meeting of soft arms and strong arms.
I thought you said you'd tell me about my father.
I'm telling you your father was nothing. He was no father. He had no name. You have no name. And you'll have no name till you take a husband. It's time you were told, my devil. You're a boy child. A common boy child. A bastard. You'll sleep with that husband no longer. There'll be no more school for you. Every woman comes to the age when she has a mind for a room of her own. I mind when I was a child. When I was a woman, there was 4 sisters of us in the one room. There wasn't a corner of the bed we could mull our own. We used to sit into the night, talking and thieving, and wondering where the next halfpenny had come from. Thinking would he ever come to our talking to me the boy we might go with, and be talking with, and maybe make a husband out of it. We'd kill, we'd beg, borrow or steal. We'd fight embers of fire up the devil to have the misery of our own house behind us, to make a home with a man. Any man? Take no note of the man who has nothing to show for himself, who'll be full of bromation, old bladder, who would wings and old cows for it. There's no place to make a marriage bed for it. Take heed of the man with a piece of property. He'll keep the good word to you, because he has the key to the words. Now go to the room and be sure to think of what I said. There's no one coming here. If you that might the way.
I don't even have to the corner smoke like you either. I came inside.
What do you want side for?
I want to talk to you.
Why do you be joking yourself and not side from here?
And I wasn't invited up against the wall of the house.
I don't tell him she's here. I don't try to make a lie out of me in my own house.
You can call you a liar. Every time I make a mistake.
Same thing, isn't it? Didn't I say she wasn't here?
Well, there's no harm if I wait for her, so I won't be in the way.
You had no business here. It might find you there'll be war. You're not wanted in this house. Get off from the road where I take the house to you.
I've no wish to make an enemy out of you. I'll wait till she comes.
Will you have your own way in all things, will you? Can you be going into people's houses causing trouble? Get off! Don't be vexing me.
But I love her.
You love her. You do. You gonorrhea. Look at him. He's before you. And don't blame me because it's all from him.
You see him?
I mean no harm, my Clement, to you or your wife.
What do you want to go?
I want to decide.
What do you want to say, Dr. Cobb?
I want to talk with her.
No, have no talk with her.
But only for a moment.
She's in my care. You have to talk with me.
I know you want Keane then. But I was so silent getting married.
Who's going to do that?
The two tinkers. And Don and McCock. They were singing a song. It was easy to read the news.
Now, for sure, you're a fool. Will you pay attention to the grunting of pigs?
They make sense in their own way.
There's nonsense.
And if it's not the soul, can I smash in Sean Rua, the matchmaker, coming here every day, and often twice in a day.
He has his own business with me. Go away, your magistrate, don't foxy digs at us.
Alright, so, what's the reason for another thing?
What other thing?
The old man, John Joseph, the farmer. He's come here every day too now.
You see now. And what you make going to be there?
Why I've heard him talking to himself on the road.
Talking to himself, you will tell us.
Why I've heard him.
And what is he saying?
Things outside, and how he was warm over the course of his older. A lot of other things too, but most not fit to mention again.
So what if he does?
I said it to you.
Oh, I know he was right aside.
And how you ever told one public from since to everyone?
Should be glad for I got him.
All the time, this is the truth.
That's your truth in it, car man.
And for God's sake, will the two of you stop treating me like a child? Isn't the whole part of them know what's going on? Isn't the top of every crossroads the side of matchmaking with Sean Dota?
I come to the last of the news club. Get out of this house before I really take the whip from my hand. Don't let me walk over, I take the whip, you.
And I the tongues. I put streets a little worse than a rabbit stick.
And God, God, it seems to forget more violence. Didn't I tell you I want no harm? Look, if I'm upset, I'm sorry. But do not think of me. Look, I swear I'll leave these parts aside as a woman. I swear that to my dead mother. But do not give her that one old man with his groping eyes and trembling hands.
Enough, Cobb. Go.
Wasn't it one of you agreed that that was her mother's name? Wasn't it? That cheeky woman. You all stepped out of the gutter.
But think, woman, I beg of God. Think, my Clavin. Will you forget what yourself and see with good eyes instead of greedy ones? Are you forgetting Christ who died in Calvary? Are you forgetting the terrible sorrow on his face as he looks down me now?
Get away out of here! Get away!
Nothing in heaven or hell could move me to see wrong.
I hope you correct me more.
I'm going. Ye live to remember this night.
What's wrong with you now?
Nothing.
Well, put your stone yourself. You have a priest to see it.
Oh, yeah.
thought I heard the voice of him in school.
You thought right. He was here.
What was he looking for?
He's a strange one. He came wishing you joy. He wished you joy and plenty on your wedding.
He wished me joy and plenty.
That's right. And he prayed your happiness. And he's going away altogether to foreign places. As the last will see it in God's help. That the blessings of God go with him.
Did he say any more?
Did he say any more, Mike? Give the word more. Only to come when he say, Athea is who please and off with it.
He's gone for good. To think that he's gone for good.
Gone he is.
Old Liam could never do a thing like that.
There, Lord setting down no more.
She has no half to it.
Ah, she can have it, child. There'll be nothing at all when she gets settled in for herself. Sure, what way was I when I came here to this house? No one to say a good word for me. And I'm not coming into my own now in spite of all.
That was a different story. You all wanted to get married. Life is now whispering.
I'm at it again, cannot show then. It was different in your way, eh? How was it different? We now did in the corner screeching at me the length of the day, and a dirty brat of an off ball in the other corner.
Sive is young.
And wasn't I young?
I know, but
Both this and both that. I'm going to the welcome of the water you can eat if you want it.
I've got to share if I can see the priest.
That's water the kittle from.
Is it Sunday or Monday we have?
Must I answer for everything? Everything to share?
There's a cost of evil in this house. Your dead sister and my dead daughter will cost us no grave.
Will you never stop testing me?
There never was an ounce of look in this house since that crazy bitch darkened the door.
What man who?
I mean that hungry sow that sleeps. Authorized rich human.
She's my wife, and she'll always be that. You never had a good word for her.
Can't be it for me to spy your woman putting back. But surely you'll give it to your own mother that suckled you as a tiny baby, that watched over you like a hawk, that kept the wind and the rain away from you. Surely you'll give it to your own mother that loves you as no one ever will.
But there's your mother.
Sive, my poor Sive. What will you do on her top? Is there no hand?
She's for the best, I tell you. She's for the best.
Tis for the best that she marry an old foureen of a man. Mind, you look at me in the face and say,
Are you trying to drive nails into me? What am I to do? Do I have to be like a poor mother? I just see that James Scope is a life for her.
James Scope is a good boy. He'd make a good husband. That's you mind.
If he's going to make a good husband for Sive's mother, we'll have her conceived again under sin.
Oh, that's the wrong thing to say, Leonard. That's the wrong thing to say. Sive and Liam's fool will not wear them. There's a sweet thing to their sheep.
But don't forget so quick. Like the James Scope couldn't near an egg, you know, daughter. Quick with my sister's death, mother. Quick, quick, quick as everything. We'll kill Sive's womanhood before we know it. Like, should things happen quick. Likewise, the hustings. Sive is lucky. She's only a girl, and that woman would have been thinking of me.
How did all men will find words to suit themselves? Women with paper on is their sorry shaver.
Go away, mother.
How can I go yet? And my own granddaughter for sale like an actor.
I might have no issue at all. I share with the share, but there'll be no making there.
I'm from the past hour at the floor side of the house, watching and waiting for all over. Was there someone here with you?
I can go now. We can't get for long. I should be into the bog any minute. He should be here now. I wonder what's he.
Yeah, it's a good job we're going here and there's no one around to hear or see it.
What was right here? Trickling about you.
I saw the young girl Sive and the other one going about the town there the other day.
Can't you buy the wedding clothes with that? £50 dough to give. Buy the clothes and the drink for the wedding.
It's about the wedding I came. Last night we made a plan in the caravan.
I think this is a plan now. And today's the marriage tomorrow morning.
At the caravan last night, we were boiling the hair of the two of us, and who should arrive but Liam's food? A fine decent boy, it has an ocean aside, and the hat broke with him for the love of the girl. He hadn't laid eyes on his long time.
They give them the house all the time. There's always one to watch them. You should go.
We thought we were planning three of us. The plan is for the girl to stay out of the house tonight. He'll be waiting for her at his own place.
I watch her every minute.
After she goes to bed, we'll watch her.
There's the window.
She'll go to the young man's house and they'll be married as soon as possible. Bish.
That's not what else did she do?
She'll go to the young man's house and they'll be married right away.
Oh, it will be a great sucking for her.
Go to the farmer has no business with the young girl. If you have a mind for women, let him lie down with one of his own equals. It is the flesh of him to be doting over. The young man have a true heart for her, and she have a true heart for him. What more?
The road will travel. That's the next night.
Yeah, the done with it. Not the master makes his own rewards.
They're married for sure, Manana.
They're married for sure. When Sive comes from town, people this. There's writing inside will tell her all. Let no one see you or they'll give rise to the sins. It's the one last chance we have.
No one to see her.
Yeah, we're done with it. This market to pay for my sins and I have them impeached. There's more. When the women come from town, I come back again. Captain Law, my son, will come with me. We'll sing a song, Maria, to give our blessing to the wedding. They'll think everything is alright if we pretend to expect the marriage of daughter and the girl.
One over people.
I saw you coming past the clock, and I was watching around the house like a spy or peeping and ducking like a spy.
I've been to many places in my travels. This is the first time I was ever called a spy.
After we're done then, walking around the house, looking here and there and standing with tiptoes.
Thinking to steal a few eggs there, but I changed my mind and I said I'd ask first before I'd steal.
No one would refuse over an egg in this house.
Yeah, you know, that's right. But there's no fun in eating eggs unless they're stolen.
You're making up and thinking, you didn't have a thing back, but I said there's nothing good.
Oh, if I want it, I go, I do no harm.
We're always looking here, Pax, no always wait. We come straight to the house in the running future, and there'll be a walker waiting for. No man likes to be his house watch.
God forbid that I watch a man's house. A man that watches another man's house or watches another man's woman is a troubled man. Good night to the two of you. God bless you.
Right, good, Pax. What did he want, mother? What does the think you're doing here?
What's the mother answer for her only son? Is there no respect for her?
I've always tried to play so. I never gave leave. There's had to be a good son and a good husband to go on move.
We were happy and content here until this fat woman came into the house. Where is the love you used to have for Sive? Everywhere you went, you took her with you. You were better than a father. Where is the promise you gave to your sister?
Do not be coming to me again. They said that the horse can't be gated 2 rods at once. I'm fine with it, you were hiding from me from I came in.
I'm not hiding from you.
I don't want no telling me lies again.
I'll tell you the truth. If you promise to know what is my son, it will be a secret.
I promised him I would do son.
She's a little in school to Sive. There's no harm in it. Only saying goodbye in his own way. Just the kind of notions you people get. Did you tell Daddy's between?
When I was passport not home there.
Sure, he was afraid to get the little thing when it's on him here. If your wife would come out and Sean would get hands to take out his thoughts in the fire, wouldn't it?
You should have nothing more in it.
If there was, would I tell you? And would I be such a fool not to show you if there was anything else in it?
It's true, I suppose.
Mike, I know I would have to go against this man.
Mother, you'll set me out of my mind between all of it.
Again, this little yourself to get it.
Oh no.
He'll never get it in. They'll be watching me to see whether he's the woman that see me get himself.
I can't, Mother.
The last bit of comfort and consolation she has on this night.
Good God, fire me all that bit.
If there's any little love left in your side of me, don't take this little thing. I can't. She's already saying goodbye and wishing her luck on her wedding.
Mother, I do anything in my power, but
Then do this small thing for me. And you'll bring joy to your mother's hand. And maybe a small little joy beside.
give me the little bit.
God bless you.
I'm doing wrong by me, eh? You can't do any harm. If only say goodbye.
You won't read it.
Why shouldn't I read it?
Wouldn't you know yourself the little private things they have between them? If the letter was open, she'd only throw it to your face and hate you more for it. Leave the letter secret. It's the kind of thing a girl would like to have as a keepsake after she's not it.
You're very anxious that I shouldn't read it.
Did I read it myself in a head before you? You made a promise. You give the letter. Stick to your promise.
I stick to my promise.
God, you were warm.
Don't look at housekeeper back to do it. Do the God is next to woman the way I had to the bridge.
You're in great tension at the heel of the day.
What's the news, Bible?
News? What news do I have? A man in the deputy above all the airport and cup.
And they're all from town yet.
What should I even be doing in town?
We should wait till after 10 all the way. Goes in town with themselves together. Didn't they see George give him being in 50 pounds to buy 5 days for tomorrow's wedding?
What gave who great days?
50 pounds is a bit. Put the money for the final day.
It was given for Sive's clothes and to be spent on Sive's clothes.
Given for Sive, you know as well as I do. That means a 40 pounds and the 50 for the side.
You were in great money for putting Jack with the woman.
God gave me that too. Get the car. If he next to pound over the match. He won't have to God know how much he deserves it. What's that?
Nothing.
Since when did Mike travel that put nothing in his pocket?
The whole mind is that curious. So I need a connection and a more business of my ability.
So today we're going to summon us in their best pocket, right next week is Rosie. So that's no sir. I'll go this far.
Sorry.
Sorry.
That's what I thought of.
And who's it from?
Oh, they know. Go up to think that I'm leaving passing away.
What's for side?
That's what I thought of. Someone wishing her wedding spots and they were her wedding.
What do you do with it?
I gave it to Sive, of course, when she danced down.
Because you would do sometimes.
What comes to you?
It comes to me to do this, to walk home and on the dawn. I was on the road in the 7 colleges. You should be 30 minute quick match. How are you now? What's the letter? Pushing that way, no one will. I won't get out of that bottle for a couple of days. And I'm waiting for Dudley. Does it test? I'll decide him for a couple of days so there's many harm there.
She's on here, letter.
Not yet.
I can't be the door of the waiting.
Why do you think that when you thought this husband you mind on a 94 marriage? How are the idea for a woman to be at 94 marriage? Twisting and tugging and wondering if she's doing right or wrong? A woman can walk from one minute to the next to where her mind is going back. Is that a fiction? There was never up and never gone. Or like he have the Lord's affair. The next thing we know, I collect this creature to go. Cock the tail there and break into the first cap of the head and then on feet.
What signifies that?
Yeah, didn't go off. You're definitely the content of it.
You need to do letter.
You stay here to go cock the cap in time about.
But the letter aside, it's about private with a right pencil.
It was marked green, white, yellow and sealed immediately. Still active up. You know that? You know, there will not be coming to it.
I'm sure what happened.
Well, you all get to lose like it's only got to all that used to be.
When she gets married in the morning, they'll have the letter till not private too.
Read.
Read it yourself.
Read what's over the end of the way. Come on, read it. You'll get it from the
You read it outside the letter.
Nothing back from me. There's no like the people what's Carlos showing me. Read it out, you only take it out to look at the calls.
All right, I'll read it. It goes against the bank of me. My dearest Sive, my dearest Sive, you may remember the last time I spoke to you when I met you going from school.
Go on. You would say that who's is wrong?
Yours eternally, Liam.
Oh, wait.
My dearest Sive, I have heard from Kaplan and Pat Cook the Tinker thoughts that you are getting married to Sean George, the farmer.
Will you say no to the private sector? Will you say no, it shouldn't get out? One man made an intervention.
Sive, my dearest Sive, I find it impossible to believe that you are marrying this reading little man of our own accord. Do you not remember the nights, the starry nights we spent together in the deep of the bog? There was the quiet and the peace that we felt for each other. I loved you then, Sive, I love you now.
Indeed. The scoundrels trying to break up on his folks. As they look for the lad and hand of the one of the priest.
Oh, come let me finish the letter. You are certain to think here that I am beginning to wax poetic.
What? He's wax from Betty. He's never been a woman the way he's going. There's no wax in the question of a woman. There's the question of a husband and wicked. That's the table was a woman.
Don't need to read the letter, will you, David?
One, that will the matter of his never.
So I have made a decision with regard to you. I believe you have been forced into this marriage against your will. If that is the case, and I hope with all my heart that it is, I beg you both sides to do as I say. Tonight, when they've all gone to bed, steal away quietly and come to my house. I will be waiting there for you. You will ride straight to the city and be married there first thing. Remember, I will wait for you through the whole night.
What did you say? What did you say?
If you do not come, I will take it that you are content with your choice.
What the moon is that?
If this be so, goodbye and God keep you safe. Yours eternally, Liam.
The honey well time. God always finds out the road. I wish he did where the phone gets in the day of the night.
What's you doing?
Let it come! Let it come! What did you want trouble here?
The letter was signed.
You should look out when you want to. But look up! You're enough to have away to you. I know why you can't at all. You don't say no quick nothing.
Resurrect me. Then I do make where they get the job.
Will you be this way or not? Will you? Will you? You're like, you know, he judging and judging and not what went on. Both of you get to know what an actual age for once in your life. The night in the yard. Child is full of tears. Guess to the port, what did he even know us like?
Tis a wonder why did you open the door when he saw me coming with my hands full?
Outside.
She's coming.
There, shame.
We'll go out to the car and bring in the boxes and don't be standing there with your hands hanging.
We looked this out, and I looked it out.
You think chance to watch the ball for after life? You better meet you.
Oh, will you hurry on for God's sake and bring in the other boxes? We have a bit to eat now. There's sausages and rashers and sweet cake to follow.
I'm not hungry. I think I'll go to bed instead. My head is on fire.
Oh, it was right inside you all day. How do you think you feel without it?
I don't feel any desire for food. I'd like to lie down.
Don't you know what that stuff does to you? We'll be having puking and choking for the rest of the night on the sea cat.
There's some updating for you.
You're happy to drop it in the outside, the Sabine and wine to Armo?
No, I don't mind this.
You're not hungry, you're not thirsty. Is there anything you want to mind for?
No, nothing.
I don't know what to say to you.
I think I'll go to bed now.
The bed is made and ready for us. Maybe you'll feel like something later on. Look out from California. Do you want to put animals to die in his feet?
Wait,
What?
is everything all right together?
I told you there's not even worry about that part of it. Mind you collect what's due to us in the morning.
Let's get the money under the business here, because now here's the John Dodge's partner and see about this time.
You didn't tell me it.
Then you get a whooping, he must pound right find it.
And she was wanted.
Look away, chocolate, 50 more.
He gave me the money. Me to do what I liked with it.
I was there for safe from school.
What?
He wasn't giving it up.
The fool. Where is the letter now? Where is it?
Can was a woman. Makes me laugh when they won't.
A good night's work.
And they go,
I'm in the house all day. She never appeared yesterday or the day before.
just as well.
That's company coming up the road.
Who's that?
Georgia, unlike this. Look,
John Dormer?
John, Georgia, Palmer.
You go easy with that. Do you remember the last time we drank porter? Do you remember the state of the room after all? Snuggling and sucking like a pet bonnet. What all the goods is doing on?
Hey, just make me safe and know that he's not in the back coming. If he said the Lord, they would be laughing.
That's this. Your fire for me, tell you, your fire.
It's going up to have the fire to the side, you were digging on.
The joke.
Will you sit down, Sean? You must be a bundling nerves away this morning.
Wish I only came to see if things were all right.
Rest yourself, Sean, all is right.
Sive is resting in her room.
The rest is good.
The weather is holding up fine.
The rain is threatening the swamp time. Because the market should be no harm. What did you write to go?
Do one more.
That's tops of the reef rising.
No harm to rise it. Great waste going into the feed the cows. Here, we're celebrating next year.
Will you chant something more selling on?
Ho ho ho!
You never find the man yet.
No man should taste the drink the night before his marriage.
Oh,
I pour out a nice bottle of lemonade to an hour shop.
See now I'm all right. I'll sit here for myself.
I'm going to place it again the slow door. It's yourselves.
Look up this one.
how are you doing?
Now listen while I sing to the sing that I sing. To the bridegroom and his lovely bride so fair. Let dwell in wedded shine, let ever hear she cry. I know big bouncing baby at the
We will indeed. These are the boxes coming up the tar road with the bottles buck jumping inside them. I follow a box of bottles to the gates ahead and beyond to find the drive. We might never run.
all here.
No, we do indeed.
You know, John George here goes for marriage in the morning.
No, we know the problem.
That's the news from the country, though, yeah.
Well, all the face of the country is changing. There'll be great changes everywhere. The small man with the one cow and the pig and the bit of bog is coming into his own. He's pulling himself away from the mud and the dust of the years. He's coming away from the dunghill and the smoky corners. The shopkeeper is losing his stiffness. The farmer will be the new lord of the land. What way will he hold up under the new riches? Which way will he rule? The servant boy is kicking off the tresses and taking to the higher road. And the servant girl is painting herself and powdering herself and putting silkified stockings on her feet and wearing pretty small clothes under her dress. So only when I see my travels. Only when I see my travels. The likes of him to be the new lord of the land. God help the land.
Oh, dear. Things up to date with respect to the man in my house.
Only when I see my travels. Only when I see my travels. He will travel again over the farewell. Captain on, your best, your mighty best. Ladies, screech with apple touched, nay, friends and I was pushed. That melted down the dawn, the big bastone. May the flares consume his brain, and the major he'll eat him. Now we're lacking on the mountain, Charlie.
I'd be for the Lord. I'd be near the steps in the morning.
Well, no, wait a minute. I'm trying outside of the room. She'd be dying to see you before the war.
I'm waiting for the king home.
Something to bring you luck, a handful of silver.
Perhaps money from nothing but that.
We must be getting tired, John. We know what's the deal on the day before marriage.
It will be a rest for the poor man to marry. The young girl will be the death of hope.
How dare you?
A squeeze out of the lively young girl will stop your half-old hand. Have on your best, your almighty best. His Hinsley clubs and stones where they stood mighty bones. Where Watson Woods were lying by the score. Now I swear upon this verse, he will be trapped and sold by a nurse, and we'll never see our daughter.
She's gone. There's the good in the clothes and the quick fresh she should be lying. She's after stealing away in us. I tell you the window of the room is open. She's after stealing away.
Did she take baggage?
Nothing locked in with shoe for her feet.
Why she have to go down to a woman's home? Well?
No.
What's your plan to be so blanket? Never know the shoulder point.
There was something a while ago, are we coming up from the cross? Anyway, hold it. It might be that my eyes was fooling me, but I thought I saw the head of the girl flashing across the bottom near the end of the cutting web and the deep holes to be, but I thought it was a shadow.
And why didn't you say so when you came in?
No, but I didn't know the side of my eyes was going or coming. Did I know when we talk about the girl? I think it might have been her side. Whoa, the cop.
You're dirty old twitchy buck. Damn well you know.
I didn't know. I wanted to be a part of the people in the parish and over the bog in the middle of the night in their bare feet.
What if she fell into a hole? Oh my God. Find her, hurry yourself.
I get the lantern in the shed.
Are you going to
I go along to you.
Stay, Sean. I won't stay here alone by myself. Somebody stay with me. I won't be here alone.
Good night. Leave on the door. I'm coming on the bar. was running across the bog. And my little pup gets cold at night. She ran like the wind. The little cries out would rend her heart. I called after her, but she wouldn't stop. She took her own life. Poor little child.
Drowned. Dead.
You killed her. You horrible bitted bitch! Let the hand of Jesus may strike you dead where you stand. You harmless bitch that wanted the poor child to her grave. Go away, go away! You polluted the pure spirit of the child who near us. Go away, witch! You opened the of her. Of the silky white foot.
The priest! We must go for the priest. She must have the priest. Holy ground. She must be buried in holy ground. The priest. I must go for the priest.
Go for the priest then. Go on. Go.
There's no looking going for the priest alone. You know the old saying.
Come on. When did you pass where she was drowned? We got the tar out there.
Oh, good men and true, as I tale I'll tell to you. All of the maiden fair who died this day, oh, they drowned the lovely side, or she would not be right, and they laid her for to bury in the clay. Oh, come on, good men and true, as I tale I'll tell to you. All of the maiden fair who died this day, oh, they murdered the lovely side, or she would not be right, and they laid her for to bury in the clay.
My sticky feet don't stop. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and a lovely audience, and we've enjoyed playing for you. This is our performance inside and our fifth, so thank you for coming, some of you for the fifth time. Also thank you to everybody from outside the parish who did play. So there's nothing more to say, only say more, and God bless you, thank you, please God bless you again next Tuesday.